Hey vatos y chicas. In this episode of TVT Brotalk, Eduardo and Spencer sit down with some folks at the grand opening of Powerhouse Gym's new Tierra Este location. Just so you know, this isn't a paid advertisement. We simply want to highlight how gym culture and the community that grows with it can be a welcoming space that is open to everyone, no matter where you're starting. So go pump some iron, get your steps in, y muévele con ganas.
You're listening to Two Vatos Talking, a podcast discussing life's challenges and blessings with the goal to create an uplifting community for men. We're your co-hosts, Eduardo and Spencer.
Have you witnessed anybody like completely transform themselves in the 3 years that you've been here?
Oh, multiple times. Anywhere from like males and females. I've seen the body transformations of where they lost a lot of weight now and their lifestyle has changed completely, or completely vice versa, where they have never touched base into a gym.
Okay.
And now they look like a complete opposite person, with the muscle, the definition, everything. It's truly satisfying to see someone, make that change and still seeing here like over the course of 3 years.
Do you mind telling us who you are and what your position is?
Yeah, of course. My name is Eddie. I'm one of the managers here at Powerhouse Gym. I've been here a little bit over 2 years. God willingly, if I'm still here in November, it's going to be 3 years.
Nice. 3-year anniversary in November.
Yes, sir.
So is that how long both of the Powerhouse Gyms have been open?
It's about to be 3 years, the anniversary for the one in Lee Trevino.
Okay.
That one we opened in November of 2023. And then this one has been barely the third month that it's been open.
Okay.
So this one is relatively new still.
Just a little background on I'm from El Paso. Spencer's from Houston. He's actually a professor of literature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the MSU, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So he's going to pop quiz you with some, I don't know.
No.
Some Chicano literature facts.
Well, here it's, brains and brawn. You got to have both.
You got to have both, indeed.
You got to have both to be successful in this world. You can't have one or the other.
Well, speaking of which, you look like you're in shape. Were you like a previous bodybuilder or something like that?
No, actually, no. I've never competed. Later on, maybe I would like to compete, but I've always just been into the gym. And then, of course, working here, it's like a candy shop for here. Every single time we get new equipment, I'm just excited. And,
I wasn't sure what you were referring to.
Yeah, I know. When you said candy shop, I was like, what are you talking about, candy shop?
Like a little kid, when you go into a candy shop, you're just
I'm still not sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm giving you a hard time.
I'm like, I don't know, man. But no,
you think you worked out? Do you starting to sweat, man? I see a little sweat.
Man, I'm ready to get a sweat here, no?
Sounds like a great job, though, man. So, you're meeting all these healthy people every day. And
it's truly amazing. I have the great opportunity, when there's like the Mr. Olympia, the bodybuilding competitions, I get to go out there, check everything, the expos, so it's really, really fun. I really like it a lot.
Everyone I've met here is super nice, welcoming. And I think there's a lot of people who don't go to the gym because they're fearful of being judged, or they don't even know how to get started, and what's the point? What would you tell someone who drives by and thinks about it but never steps foot in here?
Honestly, my best advice would be just do it the first, because that would be the hardest step, to just start.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the hardest people have to do, just walk into the gym and, break the barrier of maybe I don't belong here, which is totally the opposite, and it's Powerhouse Gym is truly an environment for everyone. If you've never even touched a dumbbell in your life, we have the best trainers, the best facility here, and people here are so welcome. You see one of the most biggest dudes, and the dude's a sweetheart, man. He'll be like, hey bro, let me help you out in that set. So
you know what, you're right about that. And
yeah.
So one of the things I would do is I would ask for a spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was benching and stuff. Yeah. And then one time there was nobody around except this guy with this big old sweatshirt on, right? And he looked pretty big, right? Man, he was absolutely, man. Come on, let's go. How many do you want to do? And he's like, help me. And then later on, I see him take his sweatshirt off, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. He had muscles all over, bro. And so we still talk, me and him. And so he's really cool, and it starts. The gym is very unique for relationships, because there's some people I see all the time and never talk to them, and that's intentional on my part, because I'm just trying to get focused.
Yeah,
but then once you start making those relationships, it's you see people all the time, and you start making those connections and friendships and stuff.
Yeah, honestly, that's a lot of people here. They come and they don't have anybody here, and then all of a sudden you just see them work out. You just find out your workout partner. The time that you can come in together, and they have a great time. So that's really good to hear.
One of the words that sometimes follows the word gym is community. The gym community. Sometimes people don't think about that, but there is a community within the gym. Like, you're
100%.
not just working out by yourself and getting buff. People make friends and you get to know each other, ask for advice on, weights or working out or losing weight. But also people develop friendships.
100%. Honestly, you see it happen here all the time. Like I mentioned, a lot of the people here are shy. They're just doing their thing, on the treadmill, and then a little high from someone else, and they're just like, oh, you get to meet new people and be like, oh, you know what? I was born here in El Paso too, where you do.
Yeah.
And you just see them hang out even outside the gym. So I've had a lot of people tell me that their main friends were made here in the gym.
No way.
And I was just like, bro, that's super cool to hear.
Yeah. Can you explain how you guys help people?
Yeah, of course. We help a lot of people in very different ways. There's just people that want to come here strictly for their fitness goals because they already have the eating part already and their habits formed. So they just need what do I need to do, like a routine to work out.
Yeah.
So we have the trainers here that could do that, or it could be vice versa. They're like, you know what, Eddie? I'm already here. I already know my split. I know what I'm going to work out, but I don't know my eating part. So can you guys help me out with that? And we're like, definitely. So here in the gym, we have what's called Primal Fuel at the Tierra Este location. And then at Lee Trevino, we have Power Press. So we have meals that are ready to go. So it's just something that we can assist with the eating, to build that habit. We can do it. And then also on the training side, we have the trainers. So it's literally both or just anything else that they might need. Even when it's just like, I don't know how to do this exercise right, or it's not hitting anymore. The workouts are not feeling the same as they used to.
So I like what you just said because the meals that you're talking about, well, so it's two separate questions for me. So one is, talk to me about the meals, but the other question is like, how do people get better with nutrition?
So the first one with the meals, it's really cool because I think one of the biggest issues for people is just time.
Yeah.
If you have a job and then of course you decide to work out, you don't want to get home and you still have to cook and you have to get everything ready. We come in assistance with that. They're here. All you have to do is warm it up and eat it. And then all the macronutrients are counted, so you know how much protein you're taking, how many fats, calories, all that good stuff. And then for what was the second question?
For nutrition, how do people just get smarter with nutrition? Do you guys help with that?
Yeah, of course. Honestly, I think it would have to be to understand your body, what you're trying to do first. In case if you're trying to lose weight and then keep up the muscle to tone down. So first we would sit down and ask, well, what is it that you want to do? Because everybody is different.
It's not a one size fits all.
Correct. That's right on the dot. Honestly, we're not going to be giving the same meal plan to everybody. Of course, what it's going to work for a 6'2", 260-pound male is not going to work for a female that's 5'2", 110 pounds.
Yeah,
of course
absolutely.
not. There has to be that difference, and then we truly tailor all of this that it's going to be essential for that member.
Yeah. So you mentioned locations, just to verify. What are the two locations?
So we have two locations. The first one is the OG location, which is going to be on Lee Trevino and Treywood. That's the one that started it all. Yeah. And then the second location, the one here on Tierra Este in Zaragoza.
Okay.
So we have.
And then you got the food, but what other services? Because it's not just a gym. You guys offer some other services. What do you guys offer for members?
We have a lot of different stuff. So not only do we have, like you mentioned, the gyms, but within the gyms we have the classes that are included with any of the memberships that we offer. Cycling, Pilates, mixed fit, yoga, Les Mills. Besides that, we also have what's going to be, as I mentioned, the meals with the Power Press and the Primal Fuel. And then we also offer a lot of things that are going to be for recovery. So we offer red light therapy, saunas, we have cryo lounge, we have dry cold plunge therapy, and then we also have tanning.
Wait a second, you have cold plunge?
Yeah, it's just a dry cold plunge, but
dry cold plunge.
Yeah, so it's basically like an isopod that you go into, and it covers your whole body, but it's going to be with the benefits of the cold plunge, of course. But the good thing is that you don't have to get wet, so as soon as your session ends, you're good to go.
No way.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. You guys should try it right now if you get the chance right now.
All right.
12 minutes, that's all you need. Really
12
good.
minutes? Okay.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
So I'm a member of your East Side location, right?
Yeah.
And just going back to the food, so it's all these like little cheat codes if you want to stay healthy, right? So one of the little cheat codes things is I pack my gym clothes, whether I know I'm going to go to the gym or not, and
really
so I
good.
take it to work, and then what you guys help me with is that I'm starving after work, right? I'm ready to eat, and I'm I'm not going to go eat fast food. I'm just going to come and eat, and I'll just grab a little meal that you guys have, the little meal prep ones.
Correct.
Throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, sit down and eat. I know it's healthy, and it gets me through my workout, and I didn't have to pick up some garbage on the way home.
Exactly.
You know what I
mean? We try to facilitate because the easiest way to cheat is when you don't have a plan. You're already going home, you see a Whataburger or whatever the case is on the way home, and you're like, I'm just going to stop real quick. But, after that, you just know, unnecessary, 1,000 calories, with the burger, the fries, and then of course the soda. So like I said, that's a really good idea, to have your clothes ready, and then of course with the meal, you're setting yourself up for success.
Yeah, and the prices are right too, because I think it's like $8-9 or something like that.
It's about, yeah, correct. And then you can also customize them. So like for example, like let's say you don't want to eat any type of white meats and you only want to do red meats, or vice versa, whatever the case is, we can customize that for you. Or you can even also buy it by the pound. In case if you just want, if you really want to plan it out for the week and you wanted to even measure, for yourself, you just buy it by the pound and then you have it ready for the whole week or whatever the case is, 2 weeks, depending how much it would last. Your
protein shakes are really good too. I do the Powerhouse, not to plug you guys more, but I really do I like the Powerhouse protein shake.
That's the OG one. Yeah, man, chocolate peanut butter taste that never gets old.
There's so many cool options. Tell us about the gym, because this is pretty big. It's not overwhelming though, because it's got separate spaces, and it's very cool. You get all this cool artwork. It's just got a cool vibe. So tell me about different equipments or areas. What do you guys got going on here?
So that's a good thing you mentioned. We really like to make the gym not just the machines. We really try to go to that extra so that it's like a nice aesthetic look that you come in and it's pleasant to be in. So besides the artwork, we have very unique machines that not a lot of gyms carry. Fortunately, the owners have done a really, really good job. They always do the research when it comes to machine and what's going to be suitable for the members. We have different brands anywhere from Bolt. We also have Hammer Strength, a couple of Life Fitness ones, but we also have Arsenal. A lot of different brands, honestly. Yeah. And even on the dumbbells, I'm not sure if you saw them, but from this location, they're called Watson, and they're calibrated dumbbells. But
what do you mean calibrated dumbbells?
So when you go to like other gyms, like if it says that it's 20 pounds, if you actually put it on the scale, it's either going to be like a little bit under.
Oh wow.
For the most cases. So here, if it's saying it's 20, it's actually 20.
It's dialed in.
Correct.
100%.
Yeah. Watson, like I said, one of the brands that really take their time and they actually have a really nice craft. They have perfected it when it comes to dumbbells, anything that they do. So that's why we have those here to make it, and they feel better. The way that they move, the ergonomics of the dumbbell itself.
Oh, really?
It's just very suitable. Yeah,
okay.
It's really nice, especially when you're doing movements like shoulder press or like lateral raises.
Yeah.
It just feels right. It just feels
awesome.
right. Mm-hmm.
I do like that when I'll show up sometimes, and then you guys have a new machine, and then there's like a little thing sign that says "Try me out, I'm new."
Yeah, we try to do we put like little balloons, or we, like you said, we try the new machine, and then we also post it on our social so that way people know. So that we want to make sure that you're paying for a membership, but it's just not you're just not paying for whatever the reason. It's being reinvested back into the member. So we're updating it with machines, dumbbells, the aesthetics. We're constantly updating the pro shop where we sell supplements as well. So it's constantly evolving as we continue to progress, and that's what has always been the goal.
And you didn't mention it. Maybe people don't think about this, but I went in to wash my hands. I was like, this is a really nice locker room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got the locker room space separate from the bathroom space. Plenty of room. You can come in and work out and get ready here and go to work, right? You don't have to travel back and forth to home, and you can just, boom, you're ready to go.
Yeah, we really try to make it a one-stop. You're already going to be here, let's just say average 2 hours, for your workout. Well, if you're already going to be here, you can get ready, shower, eat. By the time you get here already, you can just go to work, and then after work, you just go home and relax, and that's it. You already did everything that you had to do in one place.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we try to do.
No, I totally dig this place. Now, I'm a big fan. This is not a paid advertisement, right? But I'm a big fan of the Powerhouse. And so let's face it, going to the gym can sometimes be a little monotonous. But you guys always have good music, kind of like what's going on right now. Always the lighting is good, and then the new gym equipment, all the amenities, the food. I mean, I tell folks to come check out Powerhouse all the time.
Yeah, so I worked out with him a few months back at Powerhouse, and he said, hey, come work out with me. We're going to do some stuff with the podcast, but let's double dip and come work out.
Yeah.
I've got a nice gym in Las Cruces. I live in Las Cruces.
Okay.
I think it's a nice gym. And I'm like, okay, whatever, that's cool. And to me, a gym's a gym. I've been to some other gyms, like, all right, no big deal. And I walked in like, this is a pretty cool gym.
It's like a club.
I was at the New Trevino. I was like, man, this is really cool. And I didn't feel intimidated, but I was like, there's some big dudes here, these guys work out, man.
Yeah, it's really cool because we have a lot of people that are not from El Paso. They come to the gym and they're like, this doesn't feel like an El Paso gym,
Oh, they say that?
Yeah, and I was like,
I didn't know Mexicans get that big. To be honest with you, I'm like, what the heck, man? These aren't new Mexicans. These are
it's a new breed.
Mexicans from Texas. They're bigger.
That's so funny.
Yeah, no, honestly, we have a lot of big people here, or, thankfully, because we have really good Google reviews. So you just type in, nearest gym. We'll be one of the first ones to pop out, and that's when we get a lot of people that are coming in from out of town. They're like, hey, man, well, I just searched you up, and you came up, and they come and work out, and they love it.
So question for you. So, like, when New Year's comes around, do you guys get that big influx of New Year's resolution folks?
Like crazy. Honestly, one of the busiest times would be here, like holidays, especially Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, the days that usually other gyms close early. And, we have a lot of people coming in to try out the gym. They buy the day pass. That's probably when you will see, like, the most people, surprisingly.
No way.
Yeah, and it gets super packed.
Father's Day is coming up. I'm just saying, you want to get your dad something.
Oh,
Why not get him a membership?
Get him a gym membership.
So when's a good time to sign up, or are there any deals, or what would you recommend to someone who is not a member at all of any gym and you want to come check it out?
Well, today, for example, like today would be the best, perfect example. It's only going to be $5. That's all you have to pay for your sign up and for your first month. $5. That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we try to do, promos like these. We understand, you don't have to pay a lot to get a good gym membership.
Yeah.
Any other times we're running promos on a monthly basis. So like the last month, it was half off enrollment. So on and so forth like that. We're always going to be having something that will entice you, and you're just.
Do you have like a monthly deal? Is that what you're saying?
Correct. And then we also have a paid in full. So like for people that don't want to be paying on a monthly, they're like, you know what? I just want to do a one-time payment, and then I'm set for the whole year. We also have that available.
What's that cost for one person with just a basic walk-in membership?
I'm
going to put you on the spot.
No, you're good. You're good. Just if it's going to be the paid in full, is that what you're referring?
The pay in full.
It's going to be $60 a month for the basic, so that's just the 60 times the 12. It's going to be like around like the 700. 720 around with the tax and all that stuff.
And it's a one-shot, one kill. You're good for a year.
But that's it, exactly. You're set for 365 days. That's it.
Now, if someone has your card on file and they leave everything at home or in their vehicle, come in and work out, like, oh man, I really want that brisket meal. Can they just charge it to their account?
We also have a lot of tap to pay options, so you don't even have to have your card.
Oh, okay.
So we really make it easy. Or like, for example, a lot of people nowadays have a picture of their debit or credit card.
Yeah.
We can also do that manually on the system. Really easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you use the picture from the posing room?
The picture from the posing room?
Yeah.
Not your picture.
Yeah,
Like
probably not yours.
If I'm in the posing room, like, damn, I look good today. Let me snap this. I'm gonna use that as my when I check in every day, so
they're gonna
the front
charge
desk
you.
can check me out.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just saying.
If you do that, they're going to charge you double, bro.
Probably they'll ban your account. No, I'm just playing. That could earn you like a free sample, maybe. Like we appreciate the
maybe like, hey,
the A for
can we
effort,
get you a trainer? Can we send you up to a trainer?
Yeah. So we're going to switch over to the. Do you want to ring the bell?
Let me get over here.
I think this is a good transition to. Oh, go ahead.
I can't hold it.
Oh, dude, go ahead. All right, so that's our signal with our fancy bell.
Nice.
We're going to go into a lightning round, all right?
All right, let's
so
do it.
These are all lighthearted questions, nothing below the belt, right?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So it'll just be kind of quick.
He says lightning round, but sometimes I move at the sound, the speed of smell.
No, I promise I'll be quick with it too. So.
All right, so true or false? Does brisket count as a protein shake if you chew it fast enough?
Repeat that again.
Does brisket count as a protein shake if you chew it fast enough?
I must say true. Sure, let's do it.
All right. Speaking of,
I'll say it's true and I'll pass it.
All right,
Yeah.
Speaking of, since we're starting off with food here a little bit, if calories could talk, what would yours say?
Another one.
Another.
I would say more.
More.
I
mean, más.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. True or false? Is skipping leg day a crime in the state of Texas?
Absolutely. I feel like it should be in all states. It's a crime, a felony, capital.
You nailed that right on the head. The answer is absolutely true.
Yeah. All right. Since you work here, you see all kinds of things. I'm just curious. What would you recommend? This is not for you, but maybe you could talk to some of the brothers out there. All right. If someone has a gym crush, is it better for them to shoot their shot or admire them from a distance?
I think that's a 50-50, because we have a lot of people here that really just want to come and focus on their gym, but we also have a lot of social butterflies. So I think it would be like reading your room and like reading the person first.
That's a hard call, man.
If you see that they're really locked in, maybe I would say maybe not. Because that could ruin the person's workout, or they'll have like, you got to read the vibe. You got to know.
Man, we could talk about that for like an hour
Oh.
solid.
Well, I was asking
I'm
for
more
a
like
friend. I
Joe.
was asking for a friend.
Oh, for friend. No, you're good. You're good.
You
Maybe
know,
I would say read the room first.
Read the room.
Yeah,
There you go.
I mean, if they're giving you definite buying signals, but I
Yeah.
tell you what, I've talked to like guys, and I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? You know, and just social talking, right?
Oh, yeah, of
And
course.
then next time I'm like they don't say hi or something, I'm like, damn, and I start feeling awkward. I'm like, bro, what? Like,
Yeah, you're like, you were
like,
just cool
damn,
a
I
couple
should have
days
never
ago.
said anything, you know. So if it was a female, I was like, oh, it's even worse, you know. It's like, damn. Anyways,
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's a good answer. Read
yeah,
the room.
well, read the room. Yeah, just make
right.
the call first. Yeah, correct.
all right, going to gym etiquette. If you leave your sweat on a machine, who cleans it up?
If you leave your sweat on the machine, the person who uses it, you should be always cleaning after yourself.
There you go.
100%.
That
you know?
needs to be pasted all over the walls, man. Clean
Yeah.
up after your goddamn self.
Yeah, I want to make a new rule. If you don't re-rack your weights, jail time.
I mean, yeah,
Straight to
right.
Yale.
It's
Straight to Yale.
Straight to Yale.
Yeah.
No cleaning, straight to Yale.
Don't clean the machine. Straight to Yale.
yeah.
Don't re-rack your weights. Yale.
Yeah, Yale time. Oh, I agree.
All right. What do you prefer? A morning workout or evening workout?
I'm gonna say an evening, late night. It's always good, you know. You
Yeah.
get to the gym, you take that pre-workout. It's late at night. The music's blasting. The vibe, man. You got to try it out. Phenomenal.
All right. I got to double up on here.
Go ahead.
What's your pre-workout?
It's a combination, you know. It could be like the music, but I always like powder pre-workout. You know, 400, 500 milligrams.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of caffeine in that thing?
Maybe. I mean, they usually recommend not for you to pass 400, you know. But one of those days, you just gotta live it up, man. You only live once, you know. You gotta make the hard work a little too.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. You know, everything with moderation, guys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everything with
So
moderation.
let's go the opposite direction. So what's a good cheat meal?
A good cheat meal so that you don't feel bad. I would say.
No.
Good question, man.
Talking about you.
Oh, I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
And then I'll take the general one after that. But you,
Okay.
and then help me out.
Okay, honestly, when I'm really craving it, man, I really like sushi, and it's good.
But that's not a cheat meal. Well, maybe some of it could be.
Yeah, because if it's a fried sushi, then yeah.
Right.
But if not, like an actual cheat meal, some brisket, man. You gotta go to
brisket?
Yeah,
Lean.
you gotta get the everything. You know, I'm talking about the beans. I'm talking about the muffin. I'm talking about, you know.
That's not bad though, right? I mean, if you get some lean brisket, not too much fat.
I mean, if it's a lean brisket, but then if you go like with the pork and then like all the other options, and yeah, maybe if it's like too greasy.
Yeah, you
but
can,
for the
you
most
can
part,
two
it's
or three
okay.
meat combo.
Yeah, there
You know,
go.
with the sweet tea. Yeah, you ain't helping yourself out.
Man, you're making me hungry, man.
I know,
and then with
right?
That little honey barbecue sauce. Oh,
Yeah.
In one sentence, why is this location going to change the El Paso fitness scene?
I feel like it would be because of his relentlessness, honestly. I feel like we're always striving for more, and this is just the beginning, honestly.
Okay.
I truly believe that there hasn't been a gym that brings everything that we have to offer ever. You know, there was an OG Powerhouse back in 08, but it was just, you know, the standard, you know, with the rusty gyms and all that stuff, and we've definitely revolutionized it since then.
No, I totally dig this gym. I'm looking forward to working out in this one, in this
And now,
location.
you know, we're doing, and it's not something that we were doing so much before, but, you know, now we're incorporating, like, the events, and then we also have high rocks.
Yeah.
So it's starting to become, like, a little bit of everything so that you truly can come here and feel welcome in any area. Not, you know, just your OG standard bodybuilding, which I feel like has been astigmatism for a really long time.
Right.
It's open for anybody, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's now for absolutely anybody and everybody.
That's a great word just by itself, you know, on a t-shirt with the Powerhouse Relentless.
Relentless.
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
it.
Because
Yeah.
no one pushes you. It's you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just you, man.
So just going back to how we started, you said just start, right?
It's just the beginning. If you think about
Man.
it, what we've been able to achieve in like I said, it's about to be 3 years,
Yeah.
has been beyond of what we ever expected or we ever thought of. You know,
Is that right?
we would have never thought that we have gotten to this point, you know, with the culture, just the community that we've been able to build. You know,
Yeah.
it's just absolutely fantastic, you know, about the gym and everything. It's about the people who come here who make it, because at the end of the day, we wouldn't be what we are if it wasn't for the people that we have.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Community. Going back to community.
You have to, man.
Yeah.
You have to. And then it's obviously El Paso, keeping the family close, the friends. It's always
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Should we close it out?
Well, I mean, I'm just impressed. I'm really impressed with the facility. I'm impressed with the people. I'm impressed with all the. How many vendors you have out here today?
We have a little bit over 60.
60 vendors.
Damn.
Correct,
From
yeah.
all kinds of backgrounds, right? A lot of it's health, but
Of course, yeah, But we also try to incorporate. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but we have the big jumping balloon here for the kids.
Yeah.
and that's just for the kids.
Right.
Because of course we want to have everything. When the parents are done, with the vendors, we want to have something for the kids too. It's
Yeah.
Sunday, man. We gotta bring the family here.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day, baby.
Yeah, but you got these vendors. I mean, it just feels welcoming, and it just feels like community. Once again, just having fun. Hey, this is for everybody. Get to know us, but while you're here, enjoy this on us.
100%. And then, we're giving samples. We're going to be doing a lot of raffles for energy drinks, proteins, you name it. And then also all the vendors, give a little something so that we're going to be giving it out.
Yeah.
So it's something, might as well be here. Get yourself some good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. One final shout out for your artists that have their artwork up here. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, of course. His name is going to be Tino. I can't remember his...
It's Ortega.
Yes.
Yeah, Tino Ortega. I'm a fan of his work.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's also did the artwork from Lee Trevino.
You did all of them in here?
Some of them.
Oh, okay.
And we had, because we had two artists, but he was one of the primary ones that did a lot of them here. So shout out to him, man. We love him.
These are murals. They're not little things you hang on the wall. These are full blown.
No, they're full on. Right.
20 by 10, 15, I don't know. They're huge and colorful and, man, and they're beautiful and culturally relevant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're not dudes lifting weights. They're like really cool, vibrant pieces of artwork.
It's just for you when you're in that finishing your set, you look at the mirror and you're like, man, I got to do one more rep. I got to do one more set. You feel inspired, man. You feel it running through your veins.
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly like I got Arnold Schwarzenegger, in the other gym looking at me, and I'm like,
well,
I guess I got to go one more, right?
Talk about that info, man. You got Arnold looking at you. You're like, man, that's the guy right there. I have to do it.
Yeah.
That's the OG of the OGs, man.
There you go, man.
All right. So any do you want to do a shout out or anything like that to close this one out?
Of course, yeah. Well, first and foremost, thank you guys for having me. Truly appreciate it. Great. You guys are amazing at what you do.
Awesome,
So
man.
shout out to you guys for first and foremost being here for this event. And then shout out to Powerhouse, man. I'm here because of Powerhouse, and it's truly a pleasure to work here. Final shout out. If you haven't had the chance to try us out, welcome in. What are you waiting for?
That's right, man. Just do it.
Muévela, muévela, muévela. La cintura. Muévela, muévela, muévela. La locura. Que no estés sentado como mendiga verdura.
My name is Karol Castillo. I'm 18 years old. I'm turning 19 on Tuesday. I'm a daycare attendant here at Powerhouse. And I'm kind of just helping the DJ, help set up a little bit. Keeping things together.
Okay.
Once again, we're learning about more wonderful attractions that this gym has. And one of it is a daycare.
Yeah.
Tell us about the daycare and what you do there.
Well, I kind of just give the kids a place to be while their parents, every parent should have the chance to work out and hit their goals and stuff, and I kind of just help them out with that. We give them a place to watch TV. We have toys. They can take naps in there. We don't do too much work when it comes to diaper changes and all that stuff, or if they're getting too rowdy, we do have to call parents, but anything other than that, we handle it. I think it's great. I think that's one of the things that make Powerhouse stand out, that parents can come by and mix their membership and also get their kids a membership to have a safe place to be while they work out.
What age? So you said no diaper changing, which I think makes sense. But what age can parents bring their children in?
We start taking babies from 6 months old all the way to 11 years old.
You're kidding me. 6 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
We have babies. We have preteens.
Okay.
That must be kind of cute.
Yeah.
You have some babies, you're just like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see them.
They are, yes.
Hold them.
Sometimes in the mornings it gets a little crazy because we have too many babies and it's only 2 of us, so we have to
Oh my gosh. Do you have a
everywhere.
cap out? You can't take more than, 50 kids or something?
Our capacity is 20. It used
20?
to be 30, but I think we couldn't give the kids the proper care when it was over 20, over 30. So we leveled it down to 20 to be able to give every kid our undivided attention.
And what are the hours when do you guys open?
We open from Monday to Saturday. Monday through Friday, we're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We take a break from 1 to 3. So we close at 1, we open back up at 3. Saturday is just from 8 to 1.
Okay. Even on the weekends, though, man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's such a great, extra benefit to this place. That, as you just said, right? Parents can come get their workout on, right? If you have kids, you can bring them.
Yeah, I think that's a huge bonus, man.
Yeah.
And then knowing that they're safe, and So I'm a member over at the Lee Trevino gym.
Okay.
And I see the kids jumping out, happy, they're fine.
Yeah.
You know, the parents walk up and take them out, and it's just like, wow, that's cool.
No, sometimes they cry because they have to leave.
No.
They're so cute, yes.
Is there like
my
a
God.
double window, like parents can see in, kids can see out, that sort of thing? Or?
Yeah, we do have, well, here we do have an open door, which is the window. Parents can kind of peek in.
Yeah.
The good thing about our Tierra location is that this one, nobody can walk in unless you're assigned a key fob.
Oh,
so
okay.
it has like kind of extra security.
Double security.
We even at the other one, we have a gate, but I think this one, what's cool about it, it's like double secured.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And do the kids have their own bathroom in there, or you got to bring them out to?
No, they have their own bathroom
They
in
have
there.
their own
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm past that stage now. You know, my daughter is going to be 14, but I think that would have been awesome.
Well, now she works out with you.
Yeah, now she'll work out with me,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so that part is really good. But
Yeah.
it's always nice, especially like single parents,
Yes.
single parents getting out of work, you know, pick up their kids and they want to go get a workout in.
Yes, we have parents that the mom will bring them and then the dad will pick them up. They both have
wow.
them in the membership. So I think it's a great way of co-parenting too for them
Oh,
to
wow.
like meet halfway with each other here.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. And you seem like a really sweet young lady.
Yes,
And
I
I'm-
love my job.
Yeah, that's there. You actually said something really important because I'm like, yeah, you don't want to like drop your kids off and it's like,
To
man,
someone
that
that
little
doesn't.
shady guy with a
Or
stubble.
not a happy demeanor.
Well, that too.
You know,
yeah.
you came in, you introduced yourself, you're smiling. I love my
Yeah.
job. Your nails are on point.
I
Look
know,
at that.
thanks.
Oh, no,
Done
she's
by
on-
me, actually.
No
Really?
way.
Yes.
No, she's got perfect lipstick. She's got great
Yes.
makeup. Oh man, she's got it going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you work out also?
Yes, I just started working out recently too. It's been going great. I had left it like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I got back into it like 4 months ago. I'm feeling great.
Were you like an athlete in high school?
No, I was just into it because I had a tia that was really, really into working out. She was a certified trainer.
Oh, wow.
She left to live to Vermont. I wasn't going through the best time. Yes, her husband is deployed over there.
Okay.
And I wasn't going through the best time, so I kind of just gave up on the gym. But then I came back. I feel better than ever.
Well, everybody has a journey, you know, and sometimes
Yes.
it's not what you might think. You might fall off the path, and then you find your way back and stuff.
Yeah.
But fitness is one of these things that I think you should always do, and sometimes you kind of like meander off. But anyways, you made your way back, and now you're actually working in the gym, so that's got to be really motivating.
Yes, it is. Especially the community here. I think that's another really good thing about Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you come in, everybody's shy. You feel like you don't know what you're doing, or like
Yeah.
everybody's staring at you. But I've had random girls with like nice bodies come up to me like, "Hey, like, you look really good," or
Wow.
I like the, how can I say it? Like the motivation that you have.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it motivates you. It motivates you to keep coming back because
Well,
I know some people get shy.
They're talking about your energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're putting out really good energy, and they're just like,
I guess so.
Yeah, I feel it. I
You know,
get
I
the
think
good
that's
energy.
really underrated.
Oh yeah.
When I go somewhere, it could be a gym, it could be a restaurant, wherever, and if the person at the front does not have that nice vibe, does
Yeah.
not greet me, you know, but when a person does,
Oh, it's a
it
game
just,
changer.
yeah, it changes everything. It
Yeah.
changes the ambiance, the
Yes.
atmosphere, the energy. And so if I were to see someone like you and you know me and you smile and you welcome me, say, hey, have a great workout. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
It motivates you. It makes you
Yeah.
want to do it even more.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So how long you been working here?
I've been working here for maybe about to be 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just started not super long ago, but
Okay.
yeah, I've been working here for very little.
Are you a student also?
Yes, I go to UTEP. I'm in my second year of college already.
Yeah, what are you gonna study?
I'm studying social work, but I want to go into law school. I
Okay.
just didn't want to take the criminal justice path.
Oh, really?
I'm just doing social work.
A lot of students, there's a lot of students criminal justice.
Yes.
So social work seems really smart because you don't need a particular field to go into law school, but it's going to give you a different perspective
Yes.
as a lawyer compared to a lot of other people out there who are doing the same thing.
My interest, I chose social work because my interest has always been like helping out families, especially with everything going on in the world right now. I think it's very important to have people that genuinely want to make a change and not just profit off of, oh, I have this place, I'm going to take advantage of my place in the government. You know, and I think it's very important that we have people that genuinely want to help. There's so many things going on in the world with kids getting mistreated or families getting abused, and I think it's very important that we have someone that, like, in my perspective, I want to study social work, learn about all of that stuff, go into
You're fine.
go into the law industry and then become a lawyer, like family lawyer, immigration lawyer, anything that I can do to help anybody in any way is my goal.
So it sounds like you had a good mentor, somebody that really kind of guided you these last 18 years.
Or a tia, or
A Mexican mom.
A Mexican
That's what it
mom.
was.
Mexican mom, hey, man.
My mommy shout out to my mom,
Shout
actually.
out to the moms, man.
Yes.
They freaking get
Las
us here.
mamás mexicanas.
Shout out to my beautiful mommy. Her name is Ileana. She's been so supportive throughout everything. She supports all my crazy ideas, like
That's
all
good.
the time.
That's what she has to do, right? That's her
Yes.
job, right? You're gonna do the same thing for your children.
I hope so.
Yeah, awesome. I think that's wonderful.
It's such a positive influence, right? When your parents support you, you feel the love. They show you the love. It really helps the person, but also the community and society. There's so many benefits to that. And
Yes.
we all love our moms.
Yeah.
At least people I know.
You hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to switch into our lightning
Yeah.
round? All right. So we're gonna do a lightning round question. So these are all lighthearted questions, just kind of yes or no, and
Okay.
no hitting below the belt. There
Our
goes.
Cuba quiz is now in session.
All
I saw
right.
her eyes. They're like, oh my gosh, what are they going to ask me?
Nothing too crazy. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll kick it off here. So true or false? Does brisket count as a protein shake if you chew it fast enough?
Yes.
Everybody's been saying yes.
Hey, shout out to Ruben. His brisket is really good and it's really good protein.
Oh, is that who makes it?
Yes.
Ruben?
The Power Press. He works at the Lee Trevino location. The Primal Fuel here is Julius.
Oh, okay.
Haven't got a chance to try his, but I've tried Ruben's. Really
The
good.
brisket over on the Lee Trevino location's great.
It's super good. I love it.
It's super good. I could use more salsa. The
Yes, yes, his salsa's so good.
salsa's always good. All right, Spencer, you're next.
All right. Speaking of salsas, what salsa are you going to put on your brisket tacos?
Green salsa.
Green
I'm
chile.
a big fan of green chile.
Made by your mom?
No, actually, my mom's is really good too, but my grandma's is bomb.
Oh man, you got abuelita salsa,
pulled
bro.
out the
I know,
abuelita
man.
salsa.
That's low, man.
Yeah, dude.
You can't tell that to us.
Yeah, you're just going to compete with that. What are we going to say to that?
You can't beat abuelita salsa. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
abuelita
no.
love, man. You can't find that anywhere, man.
No.
All right, true or false? Skipping leg day is a crime in the state of Texas.
True.
Man, nobody gets that one wrong here, man.
Yeah,
I love my leg day. I have
Do you?
to hit legs. Yes.
How many days a week do you hit
3.
legs?
I
up.
just changed my gym split. I was doing 1, I went to 2, and then I went to 3.
Good for you.
I'm going to go 4.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Like,
I'm going for 1 a year.
Yeah, we're both bad, but he's a little worse than me.
I'm pretty bad.
Yeah, because I was
That's why I
like,
have-
hey, what do you do for leg day? What are you talking about?
Like, what do
Stairmaster.
you...
I want-
Stairmaster.
Like, no Nintendos. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think I've noticed I'm kind of dominant more on my upper body. That's why I try
You
not
are?
to hit. I showed results super fast on my upper body, but my
Nice.
legs, I've gotten somewhere, but I think I need more work on my legs than I do on my upper body.
How many
It's like more defined.
How many pull-ups can you do?
Oh, like 6, and they have to be assisted.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not all there yet.
No, that's good. Yeah, no, all right.
All right,
Go ahead.
Carol. Carol G.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to her concert actually.
Are you?
Yep.
When?
September. I don't remember the exact date, but
Where?
it lands on a Sunday at UTEP.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, the Sun Bowl.
Nice. They're gonna be some big acts at the Sun Bowl.
Every now and then, yeah.
You just saw BTS
Yeah.
few weeks ago.
Yep. Did you go to BTS?
No, my friends did though. I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
No.
I'm not either, but I took my daughter.
Yeah.
And, it
I
was
kind of
cool.
got FOMO though because the fandom looked so cool. Like they were all
Yeah.
so excited, and I was like, wait, I kind of want to go now.
I know, right?
We
I
just-
like this FOMO this summer. I'm living a FOMO summer so far. And actually, I just came back from Marfa. It was really cool at the Agave Festival. It was a lot of fun.
Well, there you go.
But nothing exotic, you know. I'm not going to Carol G.
Carol G.
Yet.
I mean, you can. It's here.
Yet.
Right?
I might. I like the
Tickets
music.
sold out super fast, like in
Oh,
minutes,
never
like
mind,
10
I'm not
minutes. No, I think they opened up a new date for Saturday. I think they might still
Oh,
have
did they
some
really?
of those.
So I called you Carol G for a reason. Get that Easton. What's your nickname? What do they call you?
I don't really have one. I guess one that has really stuck to me is by my family. They call me Caritol. They love to call me that. I love that.
Caritol?
But yes, but if somebody other than my grandma calls me that, I get a little bit offended. I think
Oh,
that's my
wow.
grandma's nickname. Like, yeah, nobody nobody else can call me that. No.
Yeah, grandma's got special privileges.
Yeah, my tita's
not even
the only one can call
not
me
even the
that.
dad gets.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to respect that. All right, here's a question for you. How many miles are in a 5K?
Ooh, zero clue.
What?
In
Really?
a 5K?
okay.
I don't run. I've
You're not a
never
runner?
really dug into that.
Okay, you want to
ever.
guess?
In a 5K?
Yeah.
Miles,
I'm putting you on the spot here.
Yeah.
10?
Close.
15,
Close.
14.
Actually, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I was
it's,
gonna say.
it's 3.1. I was just going to see how far we could go.
No, yeah, I've never really looked into running.
Yeah?
I want to, but just not now.
Look at you. You don't need to go running. I mean, she's in great shape. I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Thanks.
That's why she doesn't know. That's why she doesn't.
And she has an abuelita, so.
Yeah. You have a gym bag?
I do have a gym bag.
I
It's-
don't want to hear about it yet.
Okay, okay,
I said, this is, okay, here we go.
okay.
With your gym bag, would it count as carry-on luggage in the plane? Or would you have to check it in?
Carry on.
Carry-on, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Carry-on.
Minimalist then.
Yes. I don't do much. I'm not really into like, I've looked into it, but I'm too scared to carry all those supplements with me. I'm scared of supplements. I've heard
Really?
creatine is really good for you, but my kidneys aren't all that good, so I wouldn't
Really?
trust.
You
I don't know
wanna-
what happened to my kidneys. I just
no
have
way.
bad kidneys.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine.
That was so random. I'm sorry.
No, that came out of nowhere, but
Have
okay.
you told your grandmother? She might have a remedio.
Yeah, she's the one that actually helped me out. But I think I
There you
did that
go.
to my kidneys because my vicio, like my really bad vicio, are the chips. I have to have spicy chips. And so, you know what? From all the spices, TMI, but I started causing myself UTIs because
wow.
of that. And so now
Maybe it's
after
all
that,
the dyes, those red dyes.
There's,
that
Yeah.
they put
there's
in
a
there.
lot of chemicals, right? It's
Yes,
not,
yes,
it's
yes.
Not, it's not straight up jalapeno.
no, I eat chile. Like that's my thing.
No, but like the spices in the chips.
Oh yeah. And so I started causing myself a bunch of UTIs, and well, my kidney, I'm good now. I've been like good for 2 years. So my
Okay.
kidneys from then are like a little bit bad, and so I try not to mess with it. I kind of just
Do you
try
drink
to.
energy drinks?
No, I don't like them.
Good. 'Cause
I
those
don't.
will mess up some kidneys too.
Well, you
I've
know,
tried to like them, but I
I
can't.
don't like
the,
them.
the best thing you could do is listen to your abuelita, man.
Yeah.
You think she's not as smart as she really is, man.
No, but
'cause
she is.
They're so
smarter.
wise. They're wise
There you
and they're
go.
smart, you know. So
Yeah.
listen to her and she won't steer you wrong.
Old school horchata made from like almond.
I don't like horchata. I don't like rice. I don't like horchata. I don't like
I don't like horchata either.
arroz con leche. None of that. That's I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Okay, here goes the next question for you.
Well, that ruined that question.
What's the fastest way a guy can completely ruin his chances with you at the gym?
Well,
Uh-oh.
Chicken legs.
Here comes.
Chicken
Oh, yeah,
legs.
chicken
no,
legs.
no,
Hey,
no.
let's leave
I'm
me out of this.
actually in a very committed relationship. I've been for almost 3 years already.
Shut up. 3
He's
years.
here right now. Actually, his name is Caesar. He's so beautiful.
Where is he? I thought
He's
he
over
was-
there. He's helping out at that table right there. You
Of
see
course
him?
he's helping out.
Yeah.
He's such a great
He's
guy.
a good soul.
He's so
How
beautiful.
else would you get a
We're
nice
gonna.
woman like
It
this?
doesn't matter what we hate him already. I mean, it doesn't matter what you say
Has
about him.
Abuelita met him?
But yes, my whole family
She
loves
approves?
him. Actually, yes.
Abuelita
He-
approves?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's always around helping. If they need any help, he goes.
really?
He takes gifts. He's literally heaven sent. I love him so
Wow.
much.
You
Yes.
gonna marry him?
I hope so. Yes.
Really?
He's stuck with me now.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Good for you, man. Young love, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, we're high school sweethearts actually.
No way.
Yes.
3 years together and you were only 18. Jesus.
He
Wow,
met me
that's
when
good.
I was 15, turning 16.
Okay. Was he there for you when you're going through all your kidney stuff?
Well, the worst part, I wasn't with him yet, but he was
Okay.
still there when I was going through it. Hey,
Okay.
but even better, fun fact, shout out to my boyfriend. He also got me into the gym a lot because I was struggling with a really bad eating disorder.
Oh, gosh.
And he helped me out.
Shout out to Caesar.
Shout out to Caesar Velasquez.
We're starting to like him a
working
little
here
bit.
Yeah.
But we're still. we're still
Abuelita
envious.
likes him. Doesn't matter what we think. Abuelita likes him.
Abuelita, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't beat that.
No, she trumps us all.
All right. Last
All right.
question?
You got it.
Or do you want another one?
No, I'm good.
All right. Speaking of, since you already brought it up, no rush, no rush. Big wedding or small destination wedding?
Small destination wedding or big wedding? Well, my dream has always been to get married through the Catholic Church. That's just like my background, what I grew up in. I
Yeah.
don't believe that you have to get married through there, but it's just my dream. I would hope to just have a nice wedding there, and then the party is just whatever. I don't really care about the party.
Yeah.
I just
All right.
wanna have that and then maybe go like somewhere fun out of town.
You have some clear goals and you know what you want. That's very, very good, powerful stuff. In my opinion, I think that's great.
It's the people that don't have a vision or don't have a plan that will flounder.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're all over it. I do have one final question.
Go for
So
it.
in one sentence, how do you think this specific gym is going to change the fitness community for El Paso?
In one
Powerhouse-
sentence,
Powerhouse Gym.
let me think about it for a little bit. I think just in one sentence.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or a couple, you know.
Because I can't say enough in just one sentence.
Well, I think working here has showed me that the employees here, even Miss Martha, shout out to Miss Martha and Roy, they're always looking for things on how to better the gym for the people, not for themselves or for us. Obviously, they take really good care of their employees, but Miss Martha's always running around like, what can I do to make them more motivated to come, or what can I make for people to enjoy coming here, and like, you know, so I think that will help people, and it'll maybe even motivate more people to say, you know what, I should stop being shy and I should go and enjoy it and see what they have to offer.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great answer.
That really says a lot about the ownership and the management here. And it's not about what I can do to help me or make myself more visible or whatever, but what can I do to help our members
Yes.
enjoy it more?
And I think you could see it, honestly, like the front line when you first come in the door and you get greeted and you have people like you taking care of your kids and stuff. It's just like, yeah, this is cool, you know?
Yeah.
So you don't even think about it because this is one of these like repetitive stops in your day and stuff and throughout the year.
I don't have young kids anymore, but if I did, I'd probably be buff because they'd be like, Daddy, take us to the gym so Karol can take care of us. All right, let's go.
Gee, okay, twist my arm, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Is there any shout outs you want to give here now that we're ending?
Well, I think just shout out to my mom. She's my favorite. She's so hardworking.
What's her name again?
Her name is Ileana Cortez. That's my mom. Shout out to her. She's so hardworking. Make sure I always have everything that I need, whether it's support or like material stuff, all the time. So yeah, I love my mom.
Oh, good. Shout out for your mom from us, and good job raising a good daughter.
La cadera, muévela, muévela, muévela. La cintura, muévela, muévela, muévela. La locura que no estés en...
Mil gracias to all those tuning in to TVT Brotalk. And hey, vatos, remember, pónganse trucha.
Pa' frente, pa' lado. Arrímate, mamita, muévele un rato. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa' afuera, pa' centro. Este es el tiempo, este es el momento.